On the show this evening, we have Soli Sorabji, one of India's best respected legal voices, former Solicitor General, live from New Delhi. Subramanian Swamy, who's in the bang in the middle of this controversy and against whom the lawyers were protesting, is with us from New Delhi as well. And Mr. Manmohan, who's a lawyer and he's associated with the MDMK party, which is pro-LTT, is with us from Chennai. So we have 3 points of view. Cho Ramaswamy will be joining us in some time. Do you feel that, you know, besides what the police did and what they did to you and to the groups of lawyers, that the attack on Mr. Subramanian Swamy, which started all of this, including the incident yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, of throwing eggs, etc., was also unwarranted?
Subramanian Swamy visited the court for a different issue. Nataraja temple judgment was given by the High Court. Against that, he wanted to file an appeal. Some of the agitated advocates in respect of the temple issue, it is an emotional outburst of those lawyers. We are not supporting that issue, but sometimes it happens.
No, so you're justifying, you're saying what happened there was okay. Subramanian Swamy, let me take your view first. Regardless of how you stand on it, what happened?
He is the responsible man.
Okay. So you're saying Subramanian Swamy is responsible for this. Mr. Swamy, regardless of your position on this, isn't this close to state terrorism, what happened in the court today? You know, the way in which these lawyers were thrashed, beaten up and brutalized.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear because this... Yeah, go ahead.
No, my question to you, sir,
what were you saying?
You see the pictures there of the way the lawyers were brutalized. You're
Yes.
in the middle of this controversy. You're standing
Yes.
against these lawyers. Will you speak up for them, Mr. Swamy, that they should not have been beaten like this in the High Court premises by the rampaging police?
Well, I've been in government. I know that it's very difficult to control a police which is attacked. It's happened many times. We have hearing all the time about human rights violations in Kashmir. We hear human rights violations here and there. The fact of the matter is that I am not here going to be judgmental. I think the Chief Minister has done the right thing by ordering a CBI inquiry. We'll wait for the results. But I would say that for the last 1 month, these lawyers have been, a handful of them, who have become financial orphans with the LTT on the run, have been doing this. And when they came into the court when I was arguing the matter day before yesterday, they did not raise any slogans about the temple. They raised the slogans against me for opposing the LTT. They wanted a separate Tamil Nadu, and they attacked the Brahmin community and called them dogs.
No, did you?
This is what is known to be the pro-LTT forces' behavior.
No, did you?
So I think that this has been going on for such a long time. It's time for us to restore public order. And this is unfortunately, the excesses are inevitable when a violent mob starts attacking a police station.
My question to you is, explain us. Who is us? That's first question. Second question, did you, Mr. Swamy, make a casteist remark? Did you make a casteist remark in the court premises at one of the lawyers who threw eggs at you? In the premise, did you make a casteist remark on the lawyer who assaulted you?
First of all, I was nowhere near any lawyers. The judges passed an order. They have not recorded any such thing. They have in fact recorded that the slogans were against the Brahmin community. No. And furthermore, most of the reports say that once these demonstrators came in, I moved towards where the judges were sitting and sought refuge there. So the question of my speaking to any lawyer didn't arise at all. This is just one of those misuses of this Scheduled Caste, Scheduled Tribe Anti-Atrocity Act. And it's very easy for anyone to go and give a complaint.
Mr. Swamy,
we'll fight that when it comes to the courts.
Mr. Swamy,
but I certainly have no history of making casteist remarks of this kind.
But you are no stranger to controversy. I'm going to get that's why I'm going to come to you, Mr. Sorabji, at the end to play arbitrator in this and tell us where this stands. But let me get a view from Mr. Manmohan. Mr. Manmohan, A, do you accept that what Subramanian Swamy says? He says, I have never used a casteist remark. And he says, in fact, the casteist remark was used against me. Secondly, Mr. Manmohan,